Hi, Gemini Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Gemini. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message, or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread. I'll then also do a healing card. Well, actually, I'll do the Major Arcana card first, and then the healing card, and then you do have a moon card that already wanted to show itself. So this is great. We might as well speak on this now since we can see it. But it says a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. That could be significant. We just had a new moon solar eclipse, and full moon is ahead here. The energy of Aries could be significant for you. But I do get this being, exactly what it says here. So definitely some powerful change that's coming through. I'm going to go ahead and move all these out. Everything has been pre-shuffled for you. All right, so let's get your first card for Gemini Moon. That's a lot. Let's see if we can get one card. Gemini Moon. All right, so Gemini Moons, this was your reading. I hope that... I just have to. This is beautiful for you. You have the Four of Imps, which is the Four of Wands. This is more of that fire energy connected to this here. This is your polarity energy, and I was getting that connection before this reading here, where a specific title came through for Sagittarius. I almost used it for you. And then there was some nice teamwork between the two sign energies, and Gemini being more than happy. See how the trucks out here is trying to drown me out? Gemini being more than happy to honor that title towards Sagittarius as it's rightfully deserved. I'm not going to say it, but this is great. So you have the Four of Wands, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. There's nothing. This is great union. This is something coming together here. Having great stability, a happy home. This is the Twin Flame card. I see two Geminis with beautiful Sagittarius polarity energy. Two of you being both balanced, meeting up with your twins, connecting from within. This is the as within, so as without. This is the beautiful magician energy from within you and another person here is what I'm getting here. This could even be about ancestors. I was getting, being thankful to the ancestors who are celebrating both you and someone else here. Look at the moon. Oh, like I'm getting blessings, happiness, there being great joy, comfortableness. Dancing could be significant. Joining hands, being happy. Having everything that it is that you need. Love and money. But this is the marriage card here too, so definitely something coming together. With the Wheel of Fortune being next to this is even more abundance and blessing. 10 energy is about endings, but also Capricorn energy connected to Saturn. Saturn being the ruler of Capricorn and Aquarius. And this being that powerful change, the fire connected to the shifting and what was coming through here. Things turning in your favor And look at the moon again. Is that the solar eclipse? The new moon? So with this past new moon solar eclipse here, great shift taking place. You see the elephant here. Elephants are a beautiful energy, spirit animal wise. I don't remember specifically, but I just remember it being connected to luck. The elephants could be symbolic for you in some other way, but it does speak to a lot of luck. And I just get, especially with the trunk here, the tusk energy not being seen here, but I am getting that too. So ivory could be significant. And as I was getting ready to say, the tusk have great value, where elephants are now, I feel, endangered because they've been, their lives have been taken for their tusk. And as I was getting that message and picking that up and seeing that, I saw the little mouse down here who may be scurrying, trying to get away. They may also be running in the wrong direction. The kitty cat is seeing this, and they can't get past this elephant foot here. Trying to get away with something and not getting away with it as this wheel is being shifted and turning in your favor here. Tens are also about not only endings but new beginnings. Tens breaking down to a 1. The 1 energy could be significant as far as like Aries energy. I'm getting Emperor energy, Gemini energy, Magician energy. With the Magician being a card of 1, the Magician card being a card of Gemini. So that being more of your energy. Utilizing your tools to manifest this. Pretty much. This is beautiful. You don't even need no more cards. What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take those two together. I do also feel it may speak to the duality energy from within you. That went really deep too. I don't know. Hopefully some of you, if not all of you, could feel how deep I went to pick up that last message there, connected to the Wheel of Fortune, with me also saying that this may be an extensive speaking to the depth of your knowledge and your wisdom and your connection to your spirituality, that being a part of the Sagittarius energy too, but then also your past lives. That's wonderful. All together here, this energy is a 5 energy. Sexual attraction was coming through, Hierophant energy and contract energy, but overcoming negative 5 energy and transmuting and being more in your power, connected to the positive 5 energy. 2 5s coming together, neutralizing energy is bringing about this Wheel of Fortune here for you. Things turning and shifting in your favor. Blessings coming through. Wow. Let's get your next card for Gemini Moon. That felt really good too. Gemini Moon. Next card for Gemini Moon. I love how these cards come out. Okay, so here we have the 6 of Pumpkins. We have the 3 of Imps reversed. We have the 9 of Imps. You have the Death card reversed. You have the Ace of Cups reversed. I get this as an energy of a block who may have tried to be, who may have wanted to, is this the mouse? This is the mouse. I have a feeling your energy is going to be on the bottom. But I do see, very interesting enough, the transmutation of that mouse energy into positive. And we won't even speak on the mice. So what I get here is a Six of Pumpkin, seeing you being given back to, and in that happening, you being more than happy. You're a person of service who really enjoys giving back to others. It could be that you specialize in working with children. You may be a kid magnet. There's a strong affinity connection between you and children, and the love and the joy that you both bring, your energy, and the blessings connected to it. It's just a very wonderful, elating, high impact, and high vibrational experience. With the Three of Imps, I see this as a block between you and someone else. I get this being another person here in the Nine of Imps. But overall, I do get, like, I got a few things. So I'll just speak on what I'm. We'll start and we'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 may be significant for you. So, not receiving what it is that you wish, not seeing your ships come in, being a wonderful person of service who's done a lot of giving, who may not have been receiving. And so you're tired. That's it. And then with the Death card reversed, and then the Ace of Cups, Ghost, I was going to say, both reversed here connected to this. I do get this as, energies not wanting to end certain things, and also in not wanting to close those things, there being no love in a situation, no longer having love for something because something has slowly died. Where I do feel this is an energy possibly of someone who has tried to hold on for so long. It just, it almost like counteracted what it is that they were trying to get as a result. So something coming to an end is what I'm seeing here. And so then the next, number 2, I see this again as you. And then there being a possible block of a Gemini person who may have been doing things with their Gemini tools in a negative way to keep something from coming together between two twin flames. We have that here. This being your person who is not like the others. The Jack-o'-lantern, I do get this being connected to the Ace of Pumpkin. I'm getting a part of the third story here too, but this is a positive energy I was getting. Someone who stands out amongst them all. Where some of these energies I'm getting like wanted to be enticing, like look at this energy here, and then this one here, like hey. And so then something not being over between you two, and there being an ending to selfishness because something's not ending between you and another person after you've been blocked. Okay, third story. This being someone who's a breadcrumber who may have tried to block. So this being that block, and this being the person being uncovered as someone who is pretending to be a giver, but they were actually a blocker, and they were taking. See how this jack-o'-lantern is empty? The Ace of Pumpkin card shows a divine holding a jack-o'-lantern, but it's filled with candy. This has no candy yet. And this, again, is a part of the third story. So I do see this as someone who is pretending possibly or has pretended to be you, giving to others, but instead of giving to others just alone, they were also taking that candy and putting it in their own, possibly getting that candy from you. And then this being the energy of what I was kind of picking up in that first story of not wanting, this being the person who does not want to let go. And they weren't giving any love. They weren't providing any love. They were doing all the taking. Is also what I'm getting. So take what resonates as far as 1, 2, or 3. One or all could resonate for you. Overall, I do get this as being your beautiful energy here. And you being seen for this. Alright, let's get your next card for Gemini Moon. That was sweet. And this felt like this. I'm being guided to flip it this way. I'm going to reposition myself here. Alright, so we have the Hierophant reverse. I'm going to take it upright because I do feel this is speaking to, and I just got a notification from Mars. This is a masculine energy that's coming through connected to the fire here, where the energy that you may have put behind you that is wanting to hold on is wanting to come through and not end something. Anyway, positive energy of the 5 coming through here. Those 2 tens wanting to remain and come about. Leo energy is also connected to this too. But I do feel that you know who's behind this mummy energy. Ancient Egypt. Past life energy is also coming through connected to this. This could be also connected to the new contract and the marriage energy coming from this 4 of Imps and that Wheel of Fortune there for you. And then also the 10. So you have 5 here, 5 here. 10 overall. You and someone else. Oh, I was going to see what was at the bottom before, but apparently it wasn't meant to be. So we'll just keep going. Let's get your 4th card, Gemini Moon. This is also passionate energy here too. Alright. So overall we have the 7 of Imps. This is news for that energy that's wanting to magically make their way into your reading. That they're not the winner here. No chicken dinner. Let's see what's on the bottom. Someone who's not healed. 4 bats reversed. I'm also getting to, because I don't know if you noticed, was guided to do this upright. But see this as the 6 of Wands here, and then exciting newness coming through here for you, connected to some flirtiness. 4 bats in the upright is going to be that sexual healing. And I do feel that this is what is taking place between you and someone else here. Get your Marvin Gaye on, boo. Get your Marvin Gaye on. Let's get your next card. Overall, you have 7 of Imps here. I do feel this is standing your ground. With this reversal energy, I just get this being connected to the release of the past energies. Let's get your next card. For Gemini Moon. That's so sexy. Alright, you have the Page of Swords. Here's more of that sketchy energy of the magician person that's wanting to come through. Let's see what's on the bottom. Incoming Tower for that ass. Because they continue to be seen for how it is that they're trying to intercept in your read and be a block. But something's coming together between you and someone else here. Shit's coming to an end so that you can have your connection and your rightful abundance. 2 cards. That's why I said, like, when these first 2 came out, you don't even need no more cards. I think you might as well, if you don't have popcorn, go ahead and get it now so you can continue to watch the rest of this entertainment here. Let's remind here of what we got and what your reading started with. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get your final... Actually, no. We'll leave this here. This is going to apply for whoever that resonates for. We'll get your 5th card. For Gemini Moon. Okay. So I think this is confirming the 7 of Imps here. This has been coming up quite a bit. My nose is itching. Someone being given a blessing and a gift connected to this castle on the hill. I have picked this up before and I'm getting it again as a 7 of Cup energy, an Empress energy, having options. Even the Emperor having options in you and someone else, you and your person here in this union. Selecting and knowing the fire from within you and choosing one another. Being given the blessing. Possibly a new home here too. With the union and coming in together in this Four of Imps here. It's like the coming together, and then first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby in the baby carriage. Sevens are about Libra energy here too. Also balance, angelic message. This also being that spiritual protection I'm getting. This is more fire connected to the Sagittarius energy, and then also Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. Five of Swords reversed. Not sabotaging something. Something's coming together. Sabotage also not being allowed is also what I'm getting. And this just going back to the Tower energy that's here, connected to this Page of Bats reversed here. Overall, this is a Six of Swords, moving completely away from this energy here, where if we show like this, you can see this imp at the very back of the line. Possibly they were at the front of the line, and with, you know, the energy, you can see just looking in the eyes and the energy and seeing that cat. That cat is also looking, it's giving me the same energy here. This cat looking at this mouse. And now the cat noticing, hey, are you that same person? And this energy here looking like, go away. And it's not going away. It says moving away from what does not serve. Moving away from choppy waters towards calmer waters. Six of Swords. So with these two energies being reversed, this is that same energy of wanting to hold on, not moving away from a situation. I don't want to say choppy waters. I feel it's choppy waters because this isn't meant for this person. And Spirit's letting them know that with this Tower. Foundation coming down. There was a honk. That's confirmation there too, so I'll quit talking. Let's go ahead and put these cards back accordingly, even though they should probably be all together. We'll just leave them here. Something's happening. The forces are being with you, Gemini moons, in your love bay. This is great. You about to get married if you ain't. And if it ain't about marriage, it's definitely a partnership that's coming together so you can live your life and have some fun in the right way that you are designed and destined to. Let's get your final card for Gemini moon. There it is, and it came out sideways, sideways. Let's leave that there so we can see it. I'm just gonna, let's sit and marinate on that. Yay! So as you marinate on this and look at all this yumminess that's here for you from the divine, take that sideways message, how it may apply. I'm going to pull this here. Oh, look, and you two are right here next to each other, just like I was saying. Because that block is gone. I didn't even mean to do that on purpose. I'm sure I did, but I didn't. Because I knew I would come back to this. But I didn't know, which is pretty sweet and why I love doing cards. But yeah, just like I said in that second story, not the third. The two energy, I'm getting that going back to the upright energy that I was getting here, not the reversal of a Taurus person. Second house energy is Taurus. Two energy is High Priestess. It's also your symbol of Gemini. That's pretty special. But that jack-o'-lantern and the candy, I feel this is someone wanting to make an offer. It may have be like, I feel they have a story as to why. Like I get, oh my goodness, I don't even know how to explain it. Like they have a jack-o'-lantern that's filled with candy. It's gonna be, I feel it's filled again, is what I'm getting. But the intention was to give you this. and the way that it appears here, and they're doing this, but it may show this way as what I was getting here of being tired, where it may be something connected to the journey and how long it took for you to come together, and why that candy we don't see here, but we now see it here. So I'm not going to create a story. I feel that this person has a story and truth to give to you. Take what resonates. You could be this person or you could be this person. But now we have this here. Ace of Pumpkins, filled with goodies, just for you. Pumpkins is Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Just taking me back to the wheel energy from the Capricorn energy in that 10, connected to Saturn and Saturn blessings. This being a new creative endeavor, rewarding new start that has nothing to do with the past. And maybe that's why we see this jack-o'-lantern this way here. Because with that newness, it's going to have nothing to do with that candy that may have been intended initially, got sabotaged in some way terribly, and now your person, if this, take what resonates, but this person here wants to give you some fresh new candies just for you that no one can confiscate, no one can pretend to have or take, it being specially made just for you. Flowers could be significant. The stars are shining. This is just for you. I'm not going to see what's on the bottom. I think this is a beautiful completion to your read. Let's go ahead and move on. We'll leave this, we'll just put it right here. Oh, we don't want to cover up the kitties. Do this here. This is so pretty. Okay, we'll get your major arcana card. For Gemini Moon. Alright, beauties. My moon bays. We have the moon. How pretty. And I don't get this being about fears. I get this automatically as there being a connection between you and someone else. Seeing the energy of the moon being held. And I'm getting Empress energy with the crown energy coming right underneath this 3. The Empress card being a card of 3. 5 energy being the Hierophant energy. Here's the 10 energy of the motherfucking Wheel of Fortune. Just for you and someone else. This moon energy, definitely speaking to the power from within you. But take what resonates as you sit here and marinate on this card here. I almost see like this Empress, like you are about to get it on with somebody. Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On. Someone may love Marvin Gaye. Because not only with that sexual healing energy, I'm also getting Let's Get It On. Really having the hots. You and someone else, as something's coming together in a fiery way here. This is a super fiery energy. Like all I see is fire here. This is a lot of fire. That's a lot of action that's taking place to bring greater change for the better. And for you Gemini moons, this comes together to create the beautiful 9 energy here too, which is that Sagittarius energy from within you. And someone else. You're twinning. Oh, that's so special. That's so special. Alright, let's get your healing card to complete your reading. I'm also going to do the reading for this here too to finalize. 1 card for Gemini Moon. Look how these are falling. sideways again, right over this Four of Imps and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, look at that. Yes. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we got the Totem of Pipes, the Lovers. Well, here, let me say this. The Totem of Pipes, Eagle, the Flyers, the Lovers, Ecstasy, and the Ten of Pipes. Three energy is your energy of Gemini. Okay, so Totem of Pipes, and Pipes is Wands. Also connected to the East energy, Spring, Dawn, and Channels. So the Totem of Pipes, that's going to be the Knight of Wands. It says, free your mind to fly with the eagle. You may have been seeing eagles, or you may see an eagle or feel like an eagle. Let's get the Lovers. Ecstasy, which is super hot because it goes with all this damn fire. Take pleasure in the heightened sense of well-being you are experiencing. A balance is taking place within you. Enjoy it. Now, didn't I say that here? It looks like this is happening for you, Gemini moons. This is so beautiful. Let's get the Ten of Pipes. And again, Pipes is Wands energy. Return your experience to the world. And that I just get is about, you releasing that past energy. Thanking the ancestors for the experience, the lessons, what you've learned from it, you're now creating. And it's coming to fruition. Oh my goodness, I can't stand it. This is great. This is it for you, Gemini moons. This was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I want to say too, this is about the end of burdens here too. With this 10, this is the other 10, transmuted 10. Now with this Wheel of Fortune connected to your Four of Wands energy here. Breaking down to a 1, new beginning, Ace of Wand, new start. This is a new wand energy here for you that you've manifested beautifully. This is so pretty. Until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you so much. Peace. Okay, Gemini Zoopsies. I still have yet to do this. I closed out your reading, but I'm going to go ahead and add this to your reading. I think it just goes with the fire and just how active this energy is and ready to get into some really yummy, hot, spicy new that has a lot of abundance here with it. So, and I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but with that full moon and us just having a new moon energy, that upcoming full moon is going to be next. So take what resonates for that. Okay, so a fiery climax approaches. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants, but you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast, or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you've created the situation yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming, and it could be fiery. Attune to the moon by being nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. Additional meanings for this card: being assertive is good, just don't ride roughshod over anyone. If you're in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. Don't be a baby. Sorry, but this could be the issue. You need to have more fun. The teaching: the full moon in Aries is a super fiery time when emotions can run very high. On the upside, there's excitement about what may lie ahead, but tempers are likely to flare with rash comments or decisions. No matter when you pull this card, it signals that the situation has just or is about to come to a peak, perhaps in a rather heated way. There could be a price to pay if you have been too competitive or too blunt. Take what resonates. Gemini moons, again, this was your reading. I do hope you enjoyed this and this was helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. I love you, I love you, I love you. Take great care. Peace.